All right, what's up, folks? Got another Prime 3 rando. I've been fiending for Prime 3 this week. It's been a good time. Still doing my same settings, largely just a Valhalla start, shuffled Morphball Bomb, shuffled Space Jump Boots. I think by default, Space Jump Boots are like shuffled by default, like the starter preset. I basically, these are the same settings as last seed. I was tempted to give myself hyper mode. I figured that would be a little too OP.
Damn.
What's up, Rasa? We can't see the game? Of course you can. Of course, it's right here in front of me. If I can see it, you can. That's how eyes work. That's how visuals work, okay? Actually, it's probably good. I meant to change over to this screen. So yeah, playing on normal because I'm a little piss baby. No, that's not true. Well, I'm a soy hunter. I hope I clicked normal. Let me know if like there are 2 frames where it hovered over fucking veteran. It's up, Reed. So yeah, Switch 2 prices came released right after my stream ended yesterday. Oh, you just repositioned there. Okay, nice lasso. Charge beam, which got lasso. So yeah, the base Switch is $450, and then with Mario Kart World, it is $500, which is, I believe, what was rumored before the direct even happened. Now, part of me was like, oh, well, that makes sense, because there's like a lot of technical advancements in the Switch. It does 1080p, 120 hertz with fucking HDR, and can do 4K docked. Like, that's pretty cool. But the other thing about it is that like the technology's been around for a while. It's gotten cheaper to produce, in theory, right? And then the games got announced, and Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World is $80 fucking in the United States. When the price increase to from $60 to $70 only just recently happened. Now, for what it's worth, nice plasma. The games in the US have been like flagship games have been $60 for a long time. They like definitely like the revenue of a $60 game sale has eaten away technically through inflation. But like the consumer's not going to necessarily be aware of like, you know, economic fundamentals like inflation, right? Or like outside of like a surface level knowledge of, oh, money get less valuable over time. And so, but the thing is though, is that with the new Trump administration, he's been very tariff happy, and especially when this direct happened on Liberation Day, as Trump called it, and basically announced a 10% tariff on a nice missile launcher. I don't have bombs yet. And that's just the minimum. That's just the minimum tariff on, I think, like every country that the United States trades with. But for like Taiwan, China, like I think like even like Venezuela, Vietnam, for instance, it's something like 20 to 30%, or it's like that's the amount added on top of the existing tariffs that nice hazard shield, wow, that have already been put in place. So like I think the effective rate that the U.S. is placing on China is like 54%, like as of like tomorrow or something like that, 2 days from now. And that's just crazy. Like it's very like protectionist, like it's anti-consumer, because the cost of the tariff is passed on to the consumer, and it's a tax collected by, excuse me, okay, I'm crashing out too hard over Trump's America to actually play this game well. That's what I heard, yeah. Oh my god, can I please look at what the game that I'm playing? It's too hazardous to get Hazard Shield. So yeah, basically, I believe that, like, this is a sort of, I guess, in a sense, of a response or a strategy for Nintendo to get ahead of the tariffs and be like, yeah, shit's gonna be expensive because the tariff's gonna be Japan or Nintendo, like, they aren't the ones necessarily. I don't know this puzzle. I'm too brain broken, man. Like, it's a trade barrier because it makes imported goods more expensive, which means that the loss in value and the more expensive a good is, like, it's going to discourage people from wanting to purchase imported goods. That's my fault. I should have. The tax in Mexico is going to pay for it. Okay, Reed, I was about to crash out even more until I saw the sarcastic tone indicator. Okay, I'm finally getting Hazard Shield. So yeah, like, so I think a big part of it is, of course, the new tariffs levied by the second Trump administration. But then the other part of it is that it's still effectively kind of going to be price leadership by Nintendo, because they're absolutely a company that other publishers are going to take notice of. Like, well, they're doing $80 for their their flagship games. We can do that too. And so it's going to raise the price of all other goods or other flagship games as a side effect of Nintendo doing this. I just did this yesterday. This worked before. Miguel said to aim at the edge. So I mean, for what it's worth, like, this is nothing new with regards to Trump. He levied tariffs, although not as I don't think nearly as aggressively, in his first term. But it's bad. Like, for all the nuance you could claim with regards to, like, oh, well, like, you're encouraging, you know, a more, you're encouraging foreign companies to move their operations into, into the U.S. Like, the economic sort of web of goods, being exchanged through trade is so, like, it's so granular that, like, that's not going to just happen overnight. Like, there are so many things that, like, certain manufacturers are dependent on, like, just for the, like, parts alone. That isn't going to, like, those aren't going to come from, like, to the U.S. Like, that isn't, those aren't going to just immediately be things that, like, we can produce in this country. Not like we, like, the United States, but, like, that can just be produced in the U.S. All right, more football bombs. Get away from the door. Oh, my bad. And then with rising wealth inequality in the United States, I know I'm admittedly, like, being very U.S.-centric in regards to this, but, like, okay, I could have sworn I just shot the edge of the door and it works. Hey, Presto, seed just started.
How is the seed going?
Thank you for the 37 months of support. I appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Bro, okay. I need to play around with these settings. I feel like Norian's too front-loaded sometimes. I don't have Spider. I'm not gonna worry about this yet. I think we just leave. So early screw attack potentially, depending on how this goes. Yo, congrats, Nurgle. Again, Bash, it's a price hike that affects everyone, not just the US. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I didn't mean to imply that like that wasn't the case. I'm just, my perspective is unfortunately limited to, you know, being in the United States. Like the practice of like overcharging the fuck out of like Canada, Australia, the EU, and going like far above the exchange rate between USD and whatnot. That's nothing new, but it's still like I would say it's like exacerbated by, you know, this practice. Like, oh, where are we going? We're going to our homeworld. We're gonna go to center. $100 for the base game. Why is it physical of $90 for consoles so much? And the PS5 games are already $80. Flagship PS5 games were 70, I believe. Like 60 to 70. No, I think they were initially 60 and then they went up to 70. And then Nintendo followed suit by making Tears of the Kingdom $70 on Switch. Which people were not happy about that. Like, you know, it's only been about 2 years. I did, Nerdy. I don't want to talk about the Treehouse stream in terms of like the what was shown, because some people here don't want to talk about spoilers, so I'm going to avoid that for this stream. But I do recommend watching it. Like, it reveals a couple of things that like have not been shown in trailers. I wouldn't say it's like super spoilery, but if you are concerned about like having any information revealed, then yeah, I would hold off. Oh, it's to the right. I'm BashPrime. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see when the Joy-Cons come in. I mean, for what it's worth, I feel like Nintendo has had a decent track record of having, well, okay, I guess they have a mixed track record of how ergonomic their stuff is, because like Prime Hunters is like a pain on the hands to play in on the DS with the stylus and all that. The DK game is $70. It's not $80, at least in the United States. I can't say what it is internationally. But that is, if you're talking about USD, Miguel, that is incorrect. Virtual Boy? Isn't Virtual Boy Virtual Console stuff already a thing? I mean, I don't know. The GameCube controller was really comfortable. I like the Pro controller a lot. Like, oh yeah, I guess we're talking about Joy-Cons. Yeah, never mind. I forget Joy-Cons exist because I don't use them. UK price is £396 for the base console, which is approximately $510, but the Switch 2's base console is $450. So why are we paying essentially $60 for the price more than the ones imposing tariffs on a global scale? Right. And again, like the disparity in price between like in Western countries, like especially for using the US as a reference, like that is nothing new. It's not good. It's not acceptable. But the US is disrupting global markets by doing this shit for no fucking reason, because like it or not, we are currently dependent on global trade, no matter how outsourced jobs are and whatnot. Like, if there's no way you disrupt global trade in even the United States without it really fucking with the livelihood of your populace. Going to Thorn Jungle, I mean, sorry. I doubt it. Like, and again, like, a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about, like, isn't even factoring in just, like, how broke people already are, just as a result of purchasing power in the United States going down considerably over the past decade. Especially... Oh, don't kill me. No. See, the pirates extracted all of my energy wealth from me. $5 ago, a 60 USD game in Portugal would be 60 euros, which is about $72 due to currency exchange rates. What's the exchange rate right now? Stop it! Oh my god, bro is cooking me right now. I need to like hit him with a charge shot to stun him. Currently €1 to $1.08. Yeah, I forgot we've been at like kind of parity for as of recently. I love struggling just to get to one check. Why is he not recoiling, bro? I'm dead. I am, yeah. Oh, I fit no on accident. Oh no. I don't know when I last saved. Oh, fuck. Yeah, congrats on the release, by the way. I meant to acknowledge that on stream. But I've been very corruption pilled this week. I know I'm probably of a... Oh my god, I never saved! Oops. Oopsie. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, sounds good, Dunk. Okay, this is fine. I just need to not crash out while getting hazard shield. We'll be okay. As long as I don't crash out talking about why it's not fully Nintendo's fault that shit's expensive. I mean, for like, I didn't watch the Treehouse stream live, but I saw that like the live chat was like, reduce the price, reduce the price, reduce the price, and their anger is completely justified, but it cannot just be directed at Nintendo.
Flip is dead. Nice.
And that is, and I feel like this situation runs completely aground of, you know, so-called politics haters, where it's like, well, I don't like politics, but it's like, bro, like, politics is why your shit's more expensive. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Now, like, for what it's worth, Nintendo is certainly not blameless. Like, what they're doing is effectively price leadership, and you're gonna see that ripple out to Sony and Microsoft as well. Like, there's no way they don't go, oh, well, we can just get away with pricing our stuff at you know, $80 for, like, arbitrarily. Like, yeah, of course we can fucking do that. Yeah, I mean, the Steam Deck could certainly go up in price too, since they're reliant on, I'm pretty sure their shit's reliant on materials and stuff coming from like Taiwan, Vietnam, and whatnot. Like, that's also partially why, like, a bunch of my tech purchases, like, have been made before, like, Trump's tariffs, like, really took effect. I gotta wait. And yeah, like, the cost being passed on to the consumer after we were already seeing just a general, like, again, just the overall share of the wealth that working and middle-class people have just eroding further and further day by day. Like, It really sucks. Okay, we know screw attacks here. You started a tech company? Oh god, Reed, no. So I mean, the one possible saving grace is that Trump doesn't really have an ideology beyond him being a pro-capitalist narcissist. And like he has backtracked on his decision making when it has affected the bottom line of you know, major companies, right? But I mean, until that happens, yeah, shit's not good. Okay, we leave. Coming out at 80 euros, which already converts to $86.04 with 23% sales tax. God, money is such a weird fucking concept. I mean, it's fake, as Duncan will you know, consistently advocate. Not to put you on blast, Dunk. Like I think like a year ago you harped about it, and I haven't forgotten that. I haven't forgotten that chat combo since. Okay. Yeah, Thornvine or Thorn Jungle. Excuse me. The state election in, yeah. I don't think the key cards can be resold. I mistakenly fell into that trap of misinformation, thinking that's what they were doing with physical games, but no, I believe it is. So it's a thing that Nintendo has already done before with some Switch games. I think it's just that the labeling is now much more clear. Otherwise, why have cartridges at all outside of the backwards compatibility part? Okay, I save chat, so I can't be bullied for this. I'm dead. Okay, he's still in hyper mode. Okay, he's not anymore. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine now. I did it, chat. We got third leg unlocked. We had 2 legs, now we have 3. I think we go to somewhere. We go cliffside. Where does the third leg go? I mean, you got one on the left and on the right. I guess it goes in the middle. I think that's how it works, right? I think Samus's anatomy can accommodate that. What's up, Baja?
Chunky Kong catch.
I hope you have been able to get over your jet lag. I hope your Europe trip was good. Thank you for the 4 years of support, by the way. Holy shit. Okay, chat, I'm going to be based. Oh, I also need to see what's up here. Is that a beam? What is that? Spider ball. Okay.
Based liberal.
This game really likes to put shit in Norian, dude. It's weird. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be based. I'm gonna get this in like 5 tries. It's fine. While I'm at it, mods, can I get a all Leviathan seed or all Leviathan or any Leviathan boss prediction? But yeah, like, you know, I do get a lot of the frustration because, like, I think the Switch 2, you know, it's not doing much really new per se. It's just that, but the technology is still kind of cool. Like, I wasn't expecting Nintendo to sort of embrace things and like, and putting that amount of power in a tablet. Like, the fact that it can do 4K 60 is pretty neat. Granted, I don't think it's the first mobile device that can do that. They get a convention of states involved develop. So Slayer. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. They need a supermajority on that, and I don't think that would happen. But also, they're just gonna ignore the process. Like, the Constitution and our laws are just, they're just things written down on paper. They mean nothing without proper enforcement. So why does the process matter to a fascist state? Like, in what way is, like, what is going to stop the Trump admin from, why is that blocked highway? Oh, never mind. I'm just bad at perspective. You know, there was a certain painter who was bad at perspective, too. Spooter. An American militia on his doorstep? Okay, first off, most of the gun nuts that support the Second Amendment, but, you know, really like to ignore the well-regulated militia part of it, are already Trump supporters. Also, what is this militia going to be comprised of? What kind of coalition of people is it going to be? Because the left already has so much infighting as it is. And also, there's the amount of institutional level power and resource, an immense number of resources that make up the, you know, arsenal of the federal government. Not that like I disagree that it's going to take civil disobedience though. Like I am immediately coming off as a bit of a doomer about this. I think ideally there you get to see pushback through non-violent means, but that's really going to depend on what the American state does. Okay, so E-Cell. I think this is admittedly out of logic right now, but I'm based. So... Oh, you know what? I don't even have ice missiles, so it's not worth going this way yet. Okay, we're gonna go back to Norian. What's up, Kirby? I do play Prime 3 Rando now. I have not played enough Prime 3 Rando, in all honesty. Every protest takes violence. Non-violent protest just means it's happening to you instead of someone or something else. I feel like I understand where you're coming from. I don't feel like I'm on the same page. Or I mean, like, actually, no, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I actually don't understand. I'm not saying that there's no point to resorting to violence, as tough of a conversation as that is. I mean, look at what happened. Look at what's happening right now in Palestine. And look at what happened with you know, the abolition of slavery in the United States and the fight against the apartheid state in South Africa. And protesting with your body. Fiery air dot gets me 1 check. I'm kind of just avoiding Norian spider ball check. I'm gonna go do that after this. Yeah, I know. They're doing it to fucking permanent legal residents of this country who are in effect American citizens just without the ability to vote. What is that? It's a hyper missile. It's not showing the fucking item. It's command visor. Okay. I can get that. I have the technology. Ow. Puerto Rico, read. His want to basically further contribute to the genocide and make it a fucking parking lot. I don't think he's backed off from that. I mean, I think it's just dumb posturing on his part. Damn. Still dangerous rhetoric, like. I just realized this room kind of has the vibe of like abandoned worksite. Do I just jump forward? I do, because I'm bad with perspective. The command visor, and we go get this. Can I please shoot these things? It's not rhetoric as far as Trump is concerned. Okay, I guess what I should have said is that, like, Trump is very unpredictable in terms of, like, how much he wants to follow through with dumb shit that he says, but I don't want to take away from the fact that he is an extremely dangerous person to have in office by virtue of the party that he's in leadership of, effectively, excuse me. Brain is braining. I, like, hardly slept yesterday. I hardly slept the night before the direct. I got a lot of sleep last night, but I think I'm still feeling the effects of my sleep deprivation from the day before. Okay, I have not done Federation landing site yet, so we can't go any further. Valhalla is I don't grapple swing yet. Valhalla would be interesting otherwise. Oh, for sure, Lou, for sure. That is correct. Basically, it's what ship missiles are. Hunters do not have PBs. Hunters had, I think, like, boost ball. That was kind of it. Charge beam, power beam, missile launcher, boost ball, the Hunters upgrades. Yeah, Metroid as well. Metroid 2 did not have them. I feel like Hunters was barely enough of Metroidvania. Like, it had cool the exploration was okay enough, but the rewards you get were very sparse. Because you're fighting 3 versions of 2 different bosses each. Or 4 versions of 2 different bosses. It's been so long since I played Hunters, okay? Like, I mean, for what's worth, Starkiller, I don't think you've said anything ban-worthy. I should probably play Hunters again. It's a neat enough video game, I guess. Multiplayer in that game is fucking great. I think it has whatchamacallit, like a re-implemented WFC support, or I think that game is supported by the Pretendo or whatever it is for DS, like custom servers. I was weirdly enough a Spire main in Hunters when I played it. Obviously, I think Trace is considered the best character because with its Imperialist, it one-shots. Whereas I think like, because there's like the game basically has like stab, right? So like, if you use your like if you use the Imperialist on Trace, it gets like, I forget. Can you like Trace gets to become invisible with while zoomed in, or I think the other hunters don't. I don't know if it gets like a damage increase or not, but a spider.
Data received.
Forgot to mark bombs and missiles. Sorry about that. Need to switch over to Dolphin for sure. Get that auto tracker going. Because I think the auto tracker works for it. Do it to Angry Spitting Top. That wasn't Weevil, was it? Anything else here I've missed? I don't have ship missiles yet. What do I have? I have Man Visor. I guess we go to research and see what we find. Oh, I have Spider. That gets me a thing at Command Center. The thumb stylus. I never used it. I just used a regular stylus, probably against my better judgment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you know why you got banned? Oh, that's weird. So, yeah, it sounds like Twitch kind of fucked up on the front end, for at least a little bit. Okay, this gets me flux control, and then I can check whatever the room that is. No, sorry, it doesn't like flux control. I think I can do flux control. I can do, or maybe I'm confusing it with the security gateway thing. That might be what I'm confusing it with. I'm not gonna get that missile. Anyway, my apologies to chat. I feel like I've been all over the place with the talking points, just trying to respond to everybody. But I do feel like I've been switching subjects like 5 billion times a second, and then not going back to conversations that are, I think, are interesting and worth having, of course. So I don't want to come off as like dismissive. Okay, that's ice missiles. It'd be nice to have fucking hyper mode right now. Oh, fuck you. Guess I can just get right now. Oh, and this gets me out of here technically. Oh, except do you need whatchamacallit for this? I don't remember if you need X-ray visor for that. No, you need voltage. You need voltage for that. Okay. I should go check what X-ray visor is by default. I don't have seekers to get it, but it'll be good intel while I'm down here. Oh, and there's this check too. There's a check here as well. Okay, game is just giving me everything. Okay, now I can go to research without worrying. I can also go get screw attack. I should go get that first, in all honesty. E-tank? I want that. How come I can't have that? That's not fair. I mean, I think there are people who are banned from here that probably miss this community and streaming, but like, I don't know, it just comes down to conduct. Like, not conduct, but just, I guess, just whether or not your values as a chatter are aligned with the streamers, and like, unfortunately, that like doesn't always align, you know. Yeah, it's kind of just an unfortunate kind of hard truth, like. I do feel like I'm a bit lucky in that regard, in that like, I think generally, I'm not treated too uncharitably by like people who I like and respect. But that is a perspective that my perspective on that is admittedly kind of limited to just, I think, just my ability to get along with people. I don't know. I'm worried I'm coming off as kind of an asshole here, and I'm sorry, it's not my intent. Not looking at chat at all. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I don't have enough context. I'm sorry it happened though. You wouldn't ban little old me, right? All of you are bannable. None of you are safe. Anybody can be banned. Ban me, you won't? I won't, because you're Baja blood. I should ban you for being better than me in randos. Sorry, better than me, excuse me. I feel like my English comprehension has dropped off a fucking cliff. Also, I forgot to mark Hazard Shield. I'll mark Screw Attack when I get it. Okay, Federation landing site's open. Brio Fire's now open. So I think we go in that direction. I mean, there's 2 checks I can get in research. I think we do research first because it's check dense enough. And then from there, I'll go to Brio Fire. Oh, but Cliffside has more stuff to do, though. Like, I don't know, dude. Can't be banned, I'm too adorable. Says whom? I think I'm gonna play against type here and go to Brio Fire. I mean, I mainly want to, let's see, Brio Ice is now fully accessible. Yo, congrats on winning, Anna. By the way, I noticed the capitalization in your name. You updated it, nice. I'm curious, like, whose Twitch chats I'm banned in. trying to remember if there's like anyone that's banned me, like whom I like used to be acquainted with. I don't know, like I don't like the last time that like I feel like I've been in sort of like an antagonistic kind of like back and forth with somebody. This was like 5 years ago, and it feels good not having to ever really think about them ever again. So, I mean, yeah, we do research. Research is check dense enough. Maybe I'll dip into Valhalla and get the end game win condition stuff. Prime missile launcher on OP? Jesus Christ. I do have to remind myself that like I'm a streamer that I think most of you primarily watch, and I feel very flattered by that. Like, I do feel like there's some like meritocratic like element to like being a creator, like a successful creator, and it's really not. It's just like, are you likable enough? But then also like, does whatever social media algorithm like you enough? I guess like it's predominantly just luck. Like there's so many talented people who are just criminally underrated and underviewed. Like there's this guy, right, Steven Crowder, and I think his takes are really insightful, and yet he keeps getting canceled. Like the platforms refuse to give him airtime. Chat, that's a joke. Yeah, in truth, I'm actually not that talented. What is cool, Ninth Wave? What is this cool you speak of? I should go get this item first, actually. Ugh! Ice Beam. That's hyper mode. I like that. I do like hyper mode. That gets me a few things. Okay, that gets me access to the early Rio Cliffside stuff. And I have autism. Oh, why not? Okay, I guess I'm not getting that. It's fine. Okay, hyper mode is good find. My offense and defensive output is like 3 billion times better now. Like 3DS. No, you're fine. So the suit corruption is literally triggered in a room in Brio Fire called, I think, Phazon Pool. But only if you visit it before having done Federation landing site. And getting, I think, ship missiles there. If you do a Federation landing site, which I kind of frequently do, then the layer that has the trigger for corrupted hyper mode will disappear, and then you'll never be at risk of getting corrupted hyper mode. Where am I going? Go to Valhalla. We got 2 E-cells. We can get a few. We can get a few things here. Oh, was I confusing corruption hyper mode with the corruption levels? Yeah, that's defeating the it's defeating the Leviathan bosses. Or I think getting the items. Yeah, that's still tied to the seeds. Also getting Hazard Shield technically makes that change as well. Nice. I need to scan this. This is hyper missile. Okay, I mean, I have hyper mode now. I don't have grapple swing. Randomizer really likes Alicia this week. Corruption has a decent number of out of bounds. There's a really big one in Elite. There's two really big ones in Alicia to skip Brio or to skip needing Hyperball. One's early Alicia to get past that Chozo statue at the beginning, and the other one is to do early Spire, which is to get to Helios faster. Because you need to defeat Helios to unlock Pirate Homeworld. So the speedrun is mainly centered around getting into Alicia as early as possible. Yeah, that's like almost never required. I think that one requires all of the energy cells to obtain. And then you also go out of bounds to skip most of phase. And that also lets you skip Hyperball. BashPrime. Okay, I hit floor. I didn't know floor could bonk. But you know, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. I guess my feelings don't matter. Gonna wait for this to come back on. Bash PR bonk. I guess I could make that. Have Samus just fall for eternity into a terminal fall from a screw attack. Okay, where's Grapple? Also on Alicia. Okay. Hold on, I should go check this. Bro, okay. Bash don't care about your feelings, Bash. I've had someone unironically say that to me. I thankfully don't speak to them anymore. Because they themselves were a snowflake. What will you have after 500 Helios fights?
Oven the cold food. Oven hot, eat the food!
You, chat. I would still have you.
Roses are red.
Violets are blue. I'm going to go take a big giant poo. Fluffy, thank you for the 32 months. Maybe it's a good thing I'm tired. I can use that as an excuse to say the most mask-off shit you've ever heard. Nah, I don't recommend doing that, actually. Wow, thanks, Fluffy. I'm gonna ban you for being weird. Nobody asked. Another E-cell. Oh, no. What is this world coming to? May I need to potentially get the seeker-locked item here? Oh, no. The world is coming to what? Oh yeah, straight up. They rely on the aesthetics of critical thinking and rationalization in arguments without actually having their arguments based in, you know, fact or at least, you know, good like faith kind of like research and analysis. It comes from aesthetics and arbitrary standards. Nice reference. Oh, I did it again! Love that. Okay, let's go to Brio Fire. Oh, no, it's gonna give me Corrupted Hyper Mode. I should do... No, I'm gonna do Federation Lightning Sight first. I am not the Great Mighty Pooh. Wait, I can do Brio Ice. We'll go there first. Don't backseat me, chat. Unbelievable. Don't forget about Rundus. How could I possibly forget when he did 9/11? What's up, Jungle Boss? You take care. Get some good sleep. I don't know what I expected from chat. Thank you, Baha. My friend roster is currently empty. Rip in peace. I mean, for what it's worth, that portal instance happens again at the very end of the game when you go to the Leviathan to upload the code. Anyone excited for the Prime 4 music? I think the little bit that they've shown has been really, really good. I think the song at the end of the second trailer is really, really something. And I can't wait to hear the whole thing. Like, either Kenji Yamamoto's himself is doing the soundtrack, or it's someone very inspired by him. Okay. Actually routing this correctly. Another E-cell, dude. What the fuck? Okay, unfortunately, Valhalla is now, I think, accessible for the last item there. I actually have a decent amount of this game opened up now. Still really want X-Ray, though, to do stuff. Okay, I guess that worked out. I guess that was the ice skull to hit the tower. I forgot to mark screw attack. That's my bad, chat. Better than a conservative missile? You're not wrong. But that joke's low effort, so I'm going to ban you. I think one of my favorite jokes from the latest ContraPoints video was olive oil can't melt marble columns. Talking about, like, conspiracy, like, mindset dating as far back as, like, ancient Greece. Or sorry, ancient Rome. Okay, I'm not going to go that way yet. I mean, there are 3 quick items I can check from going forward, but I don't want to get corrupted hyper mode. I have a vendetta against corrupted hyper mode. Bro, when am I gonna get an energy tank? Am I literally gonna have to go back to command center? Okay, I think I'm gonna go to command center and get the 1 energy tank that's known to us because I am tired of not having energy. Dude, I can't even use hyper mode. I just realized hyper mode is dead weight to us right now. Just by virtue of not finding a single E-tank. Wait, no. We go cliffside. Maybe we'll pick up. Maybe we'll pick up. We go for what's known. We go for what's known. I don't care how out of the way this is. Nice! I don't care how out of the way this is. This is worth it for us. I mean, me.
Trans rights.
Trans motherfucking rights. You know what, chat? You all been... We're celebrating an hour into this seed. You all have been good sports today. Let's do a train. So open up your channeled point rewards. Find the pink one. Give it a couple of seconds. All right, in 3, 2, 1, redeem. Spend those points for my benefit. Fucking right.
Trans rights.
Now, how many of you wait for the other chatters to start redeeming so that it could be as densely audible as possible?
Trans rights.
Trans motherfucking rights. This is so fucking out of the way, but it's worth it. it's worth it, chat. I can get our first E-tank now. Oh, I haven't been... Okay, chat, this is my bad. I have not been pressing the E button whenever we've gotten E-cells. So I need to play it like 5 more times. So each of the E-cells, we'll play it. Congrats on your new phone, KR. Honestly, I'm happy to have a phone that, like, fully works again. Crawl tanks think they can mess with me. They'd be sorely mistaken. Hazard Shield makes me think that I need to do, I don't know, fucking, like, Hazard Shield check. Pro Max, Red Magic is nice. Although, is that the camera? Wait, Pro Max, you're getting, is that iPhone? You're doing iPhone stuff? Museum hardware variant with 50 energy tank per tank and 52 missiles per expansion. That is as like a foundation for like Metroid games. It's not a bad idea. But I think Zero Mission did hard mode really well. I've heard Fusion has a hard mode too, but it's like Japan only, I think. Okay, we're going to Cliffside. Okay, Generator B in Norian's now open to us, but I don't want to go there. Yeah, Ridley Robot, I think, has like 5 times as much health and does either double or triple damage when you have 100% item obtainment. Okay, we're gonna clean up Cliffside while we're at it. I'm hoping worst case I get like a couple more energy tanks from going this direction, but we'll have to see. Oh, fuck me. Wouldn't even let me screw attack, dude. Hey, congratulations, Reed. That's awesome. Okay, it's fine. Gotta avoid the old geezer. Nice, right into the... Oh, I guess I avoided the cutscene trigger. Let's go! I think I'll have to hit it on our way out, but it's fine. E-tank, please. Chip missile expansion? Okay. I swear, it's gonna keep, like, most of the E-tanks in Elysia. I can feel it. Yeah, what'd I say, chat? Please don't spoil the treehouse. Lou, you have my permission to do, like, a pin message about no, treehouse spoilers. Can you just leave? You can. As tempted as I was to, like, do analysis on stream, like, I've seen it already, and I liked it, but honestly, I think I'd rather just leave it up to chatters to watch for that kind of stuff. Nintendo, as part of the broadcast Nintendo does, they have their Treehouse team, which is, like, part of their product dev team, and, like, QA and, like, I think, like, localization, I think, is also what Treehouse does. But they also do, like, PR stuff. They will do, like, hands-on demos of upcoming games. So they had a Switch 2 Treehouse stream today, and they showed off Prime 4 and Mario Kart World and a whole bunch of other games. The new Donkey Kong game, they showed that off too. Are atomics really alive things, though? I don't know if that counts as a kill. "100 kills. Rank up!" Sorry, I need to do this for the joke. Rank up! Master Sergeant Shooter Person. Does it switch to the DisplayPort out connector? No, it has USB-C. Though I think technically the technology behind it is like DisplayPort pass-through through USB-C. Which is definitely, I think that's just built into the USB 4 spec. But under the hood, that is how I believe the Switch 1 dock works. Is that it's passing DisplayPort from signal through the USB-C connector. And then there's an additional, like, chip in there to convert it from DisplayPort to HDMI. I mean, I'm sorry, Electro. You just gotta. Those are the rules. I'm sorry, Electro, but you're gonna have to have a level of whatchamacallit, just, I don't know, discipline. I don't know what to tell you. It's part of life. Sometimes you can't talk about the stuff you want to because out of respect for the community here, I don't want them to be spoiled. Tell you what, we could make like a spoiler thread, like in the Discord about Prime 4. Like that's something I can easily do. Like I don't mind doing that. If anything, I probably should have done that. Get fucked, Lou. I'm kidding. My condolences, Lou. I forget if you need the, you know what? I'm not going to concern myself too much right now. I'll go to the pool here and see what the hazard shield item is. I forget if you need grapple to... This is not me asking chat, by the way. I'm forgetting if you need grapple to be able to get the field gel locked item. But I guess we'll find out in just a second. It appears you don't. Oh, nope. You do. Would advise that. Why are we talking about cars now? Good joke, Nonging. Sick joke, bro. How many missiles do I have? I'll get 45. Why not? It's the number of the best president who's ever presidented. Can't wait to have 47 missiles. Am I right, chat? I'm sorry. That was especially cruel of me to make that joke. Oh yeah, Miguel did add a scan. I got fixated on my dumb Trump joke. Also, that's backseating technically. Oh my god, dude! What? Okay, that's payback. Holy shit. Okay, we need ship grapple, and we need it now. Like, the good news is that I only need ship grapple to get that. The bad news is delayed gratification. So I guess I now know what it feels like to be Electronauticon, talking about Prime 4 spoilers. Oh! That's right. Chat. The Treehouse Prime 4 footage was so cool. Cool, like, seriously, like, Samus takes a huge shit in it, I swear to God. The part where she just sits on the toilet and just craps her guts out is pure gamer, like, it's pure cinema. I have screw attack. I deserve that. Where'd my screw attack go, man? I thought I'm playing a video game right now where you hit buttons and stuff happens. Locked in. Rips out a spacebar at spine the first 5 minutes. Careful, that's your cameo appearance in Mortal Kombat 1, maybe. Why do you have to make the lizard guys so buff? I'll never understand. I can't hit. I can't. Samus's hand-eye coordination not so good right now. Just completely missed the button. Sal, you would ask that. You fucking scaly. I feel like that's a xenophobic term to say to someone that's either furry or furry adjacent. Just let me know how true that is, Sal. Oh, what? It's vanilla. That counts. That counts. That counts. Have you seen his speedruns? Good joke. Epic joke, bro. Oh, I need to climb up here first. Then we go here. Then we go here. Give you French, but nothing more. Fair enough. I timed that just a bit too early. Wow. Bowling in my chat? Unbelievable. Grapple. It's gonna push missiles and grapple here. Okay, that's fine. That's acceptable. Let's go through here and open up the ways to the other places. See what the golem has. I mean, I need to get Hyperball at some point. Sounds a bit hyperbolic, I know, but I do need it. Gonna let that one sink in. Okay. Oh, that made it. Nice. That was sick. Golem used Icy Wind. It's super effective. I didn't slip on the frozen fuel gel. Incredible. What's that? Jet missile. Yeah, okay, we go back this way. Oh, shit. Forgot you're here. Isn't fuel already wet? It's like the hot kind of wet. The wet that burns you. Is fuel gel just spicy water? Is that why it hurts? Because Samus is Caucasian? Is space Caucasian a thing in the Metroid universe? Honestly, they should have kept her green hair, in all honesty. I mean, like, she's woke enough as it is. Nintendo could have just fully embraced the that aspect of her character. Hi, Salty. Brio Fire. She's a bird. I know birds had both teeth and hair. I mean, I guess she is bipedal. You know what, Electro? I will save. I will save and put everyone's minds at ease. Behold a man. Oh, I didn't mean to enter the ship. Featherless biped. Is that the new iPad from Nintendo? Did Tim Apple make it? I bet you there's a take on the Everything app from an Everything app enjoyer who may or may not have bought paid engagement that Samus can't effectively be a bounty hunter because it's a man's job. Despite that she's like way more buff than like most men ever will be. No. Bash, you're too... Bash, you're being too edgy. Stop. All right, chat. It's my favorite room. Samus is a dommy mommy. Battle of the Sexes. I get that. I get that joke, kind of. I knew there wasn't just one Gooner in this chat. Now, question is, are you a good Gooner or are you a bad Gooner? Wow, Lou, thanks for telling me that you're slightly taller than me. Makes me feel very secure in my masculinity. Oh no, never mind. I am taller. I thought you said you were 5'7". So I'm 5'6", so. Oh, for... Let me goon in peace! Okay, we're good now. God. I've now have 2 clippable moments of this exact little interface, and they're both gooning related. Like, I may be a big stream personality, at least I like to think that I am, but I am a short person. I'm a short king. We do stand our short kings here. I do feel like this is getting a little bit faster now that I know, like, exactly what I'm doing here. Not that short. That is true, but it's not that tall either. You could say it's the 3.5 Rontgen of height. It's not great. It's not terrible. A perfectly mid height for a mid content creator like myself. Ow. Yes. It's a line from the hit HBO miniseries Chernobyl, which is very depressing and dark, but extremely well directed and acted. Okay, I thought for sure I was gonna get owned by that puffer. Ship grapple right here. I should commit to Rundus now that I remember that Rundus himself has an item, like the other bounty hunters. If he doesn't have anything, I'll leave him alive, at least until I have to kill Moganar. What I'm hearing is Bash is your wife, Reed, really? Wait, what did Reed say? Bash is like my wife's height and weight? Wow. Alright, Chad, I'm sorry. I have to branch a timeline where Rundus takes a big ol' nap. Fuck you. Rudnus. Where's the other one? Rude ass. I think he's weak. Actually, like weak to plasma beam, technically. He's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. Unbelievable. All right, someone redeem that. I'm mad. Oh no, it's not major bosses. I'm sorry. It's Leviathan bosses. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Runda says X-ray. So he is 100% required to beat the game. Once again, dude. Oh, I'm almost dead. I should not die here. Okay, we're fine now. I completely didn't notice my health there for a second. So that is my bad. Especially when I passed the convenient save station that was right there. Oh, never mind. It's right here. I am mistaken. Okay, she's going to need to do that. More challenging and fun. I would not like to like wait on health to be able to use hyper mode when it's required to be used in some cases. Well, actually, then again, it is very overpowered. Gold medal underneath the giant statue that needs X-ray randomized too. Wait, gold medal under the giant statue? What? I'm confused. I'm not going to respond to that, Reed. I'll have to explain too much to my partner about our relationship. And you and I both don't want that. Okay, X-ray. Oh yeah, we go here. Good night, Reed. The Phasoid? Oh, yeah. I have Thornvine open right now. Or, sorry, not Thornvine. Thorn Jungle open. I keep saying Thornvine because there's something else that has Thornvine in it. But I forget the game that I'm referencing. Worst case scenario is that Hyperball is once again vanilla. Because Moganar is open to me now. Which is cringe. My fucking waggle isn't working for some reason. It's really annoying me. Waggle harder. You waggle harder. You know, I've always liked the layout of Scrap Vault. It's a cool room. Oh, pointer! Pointer, please! No! No! Oh my god, bro. Why is welding so fucking hard for me to do right now? X. Hook. Double hook. That's not the double F. Hook, Galactic Federation, Recycle, and X. The Everything app. Bash can't weld. What else is new? I've never trained in welding. It's not the trade that I work in. It is, but it's a game mechanic, so I mean, it makes sense. Ooh, Metroid Creech is open as well. There's a lot that's open here, actually. I forget if you actually need to do that fight or not. I mean, probably better that I don't need to deal with the pirates. That I do want. That I will go get. Laser welder that can kind of replicate that sort of effect. I mean, this is space welding that we're doing. I feel like that matters enough. I'm curious if this was meant to be like one of the like the first instances of you fighting Phazon Metroids, but you fight them in Elysia, so I don't know. Oh, sorry, E. This is my turn. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's Hyperball. Hey, there we go. Okay, we can now go to Elysia. Gandreda can just fuck right off for all I care. All right, our balls are hyper now. This is good. Now, question is, where's Nova Beam gonna be? Will that also be in Elysia? I don't have grapple swing. I can't do shit in Elysia, dude. I don't even think I can get, like, an expansion there. Oops. Oh, okay. There is a chance I think I soft lock. Since I still need ship grapple to get voltage. I'm gonna play it safe and go back to the ship real quick. Because I don't think I can escape the room after she's dead. Unless I have voltage on me. Where's Novocaine gonna be? Wait, wait, Novocaine, what? I can get to the first, I believe I can get to the first, swing part. Here, man, I can show off how far we get. But I believe we are stuck in the first couple of rooms. Oh, wait, no. Oh, actually, I can't remember. We'll find out. We gotta get out of here before the pirates get to me. That comment was funnier 60 seconds ago. Wait, what? I don't know what I said. Oh, Nova. Oh. Good joke, I guess. Good for you. You got me. It's like, I can screw attack through this room. I forget if there is an expansion. I mean, I guess maybe grapple swing could be here, but I don't know. I just forget how far in that required swing section is. And I feel like it's after this room. But I guess I could be wrong about that. Okay, it is literally this room. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. I mean, all the recent ones, I think I've had at least one. Oh, actually, no. I think there was one seed I did where they weren't required, but there was some other bullshit I had to do. Wait, gatekeeps the whole planet? Wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna check Valhalla. Like, it is one off, but I think it's worth checking out now. Sucks though, because I don't know Beam yet, but this is open. I'm pretty sure. Thorn Jungle is probably the other check dense area. Well, not that check dense. There are, what, 4 items there I can get? Yeah, you're not wrong, K-Rar. You're not wrong at all. And the electric wall appeared. Oh, that's cringe. I don't trust the timing of this guy. Eh. I think I am gonna take the death and reset if there's nothing here. Just to save myself a little bit of travel backwards. Ooh, pudding. Very nice. Probably gonna treat myself to a quesadilla and then maybe some ice cream tonight. I roasted some chicken yesterday. I'm pretty excited. Okay. This is, yeah. Bash the hint? What hint? I got the hint. I already know where missile and grapple are. Also, you're technically backseating, so please don't. Okay. Yeah, Thorn Jungle has a, I think the, let's see here. Yeah, no, I can't do too much without voltage, and that's ship grapple locks. I think this is our play. I guess I'll set this up in case it ends up being Moganar anyway. Though I really hope it isn't. Killing these players, extreme prejudice. You know, this does actually kind of make sense, I think. Given that I got Command Visor early, but honestly, who knows? Yeah, I really, really need... Wait, no, there was that one other room before Gandrada that I probably should have committed to. I think I might have fucked myself not going for Hazard Shield. Because that's the room before you go to Gandrada, and I think I would have been fine. I think I just got overly worried. That's okay, because this is going to be the right decision anyway. Oh, this fucking video game, bro. Nice E-tank. Oh my god, please use the half pipe. I mean, that's fine though, because like I've already saved, so I can go check Andreda and then not feel bad. Truth nuke. Raining like Noah's Ark last night. It was constantly pouring just all night. That's how I have experienced that myself. Actually, like last month, it was like really pouring in SoCal. We're getting a light amount of rain this past week, but not a ton. And of course, I've been keeping dry and all that. Oh yeah, I've experienced that too. Yo, 2 ship missiles. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Oh, my bad. I went back the way I came. Wasn't even looking at the minimap, bro. I just kind of assumed, oh, let's go forward. My bad, chat. Okay, so I don't need, but that's fine. Very cell heavy today. It's either our 6th one. Okay. I think we just commit to this whole area real quick. Okay, if I get it right away, though, if the ship gravel's right here, then I'm just leaving. Okay, it's not here. Cringe. So glad VSJs are a thing, dude. They're fun little tricks. Yeah, it kind of is. Feels like it for sure. Cereal acquired. Nice. I need to get some more milk. Oh, this fucker. This fucker. I swear to God. Thinks he's so fucking cool. God damn it. I knew he was going to do that. That's fine. Pull this fucker back again. I'm gonna kill this pirate before he causes trouble. Okay, there's that one. Where's the last one? Should be, oh, I passed it. I need Nova, Voltage, X-Ray, all the hyper mode items. So let's see. You need Nova, X-Ray, and Voltage in order to get the pirate code. You need Hyper Grapple in order to deliver the pirate code. I already went that way. It's over here. Yeah, I'll have you pick up some Nova Voltage, and then basically Space Jump. Basically Morph Ball Bombs as well. Yeah, I'm not getting that E-Tank, but good to know. Okay, so Thornvine is done with. I just need to clear out the second turret.
They call it
Yo, Manly, thanks for the 4 months.
Oven the cold food.
How have you been? How
Eat the food.
how the stream side of things been for you? Some good fucking Prime. Indeed. No, you also need Screw Attack. Sorry, you do need Screw Attack. Well, technically need Screw Attack. I need Screw Attack at least. But yeah, what have you been up to, Manly? I hope you enjoyed the directs, even though Switch 2 is fucking expensive. It's actually my fault. I'm the one that did the tariffs. I'm the villain in this story. I was up at 5:30 to wake up in time to get ready and watch the direct. So, I was very sleep deprived. I did not get much sleep the night before. Bash economically literate Tyrant Prime. We can't stand on this. The fuck? This isn't standable. It's got a flat surface on it, bro. Physics. Game. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But I'm doing all right. A little tired. I slept like 9.5 hours last night, and I am exhausted. Granted, I did work today. Got a bunch of stuff done today, actually. Ugh. I do feel like I'm getting faster at routing stuff in this game now, which is good. Just sucks that I need to... It's probably going to be ship grapple next to Gandrada, and I just didn't pay attention to the fact that I could go to the hazard shield room. That's okay. We'll head in that direction now. Time to get mogged. I apologize. I'll have to ask this. What's mogging again? I know what mewing is. I know mewing's the jawline one. Mogging, I don't remember what that one is. I just know it's a Zoomer Gen Alpha term now. We're Bash Watchers. Of course we're gonna mog him. Mugging, like, outperforming in some way. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Hoglord of Blood. Isn't that Elden Ring? Oh, I'm getting eye strain. I literally took ibuprofen so I wouldn't feel eye strain or whatever today, but my eyes might be looking at screens too much today. Oh. No offense, Big Home. Your parents are morons. It's probably because they support Trump and think anything he does is good. They lack critical thinking. I don't know what's more infuriating is that the fact that a lot of people are morons, and I include myself in that. Or is it more of the fact that it's like I also think charitably enough that I know that people are capable of not being morons. And just either lack or just refuse to engage in, like, even the most basic amount of introspection. Like, why can't they accept that Prime 2 is clearly the best Metroid Prime? I've already done this section. What am I doing? We're going this way. I got so caught up in my rant that I forgot that I already opened up the way here. So go me. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm sorry, did he die from that? Oh no, he just got knocked over a little bit. It's fine. That's over here. I thought it was just the door. Hello? Where's the thing? Oh, I did miss it. It's over here. Spit your shit indeed. Okay, I'm gonna be upset. This is probably where ship grapple is. I'm so fucking angry. All I had to do was go one more room ahead, dude. But I was worried about getting stuck in Gandrada's room. This game sucks. It's my fault, chat. Here's the thing. We still don't have regular grapple. Like, I have no idea where that shit is. Wait, no, I think we keep this one, and then we need to rotate this one. How are we feeling on Prime 4? So I'm not going to engage in the spoilers from today's Treehouse. I like the footage that I've seen. It does seem like they are still holding a lot of stuff close to the chest, which, I mean, yeah, the game's not out yet, so of course they would do that. I do feel like the second direct revealed a lot of stuff that could have been a surprise, but I guess it is eventually going to be like the central mechanic, so like the psychic stuff. Yeah, I feel I am digging what I've seen so far. I think the fact that the Switch 2 version is going to be 1080p 120 hertz and then up to 4K just by virtue of it being Switch 2 is crazy. Like, the Switch 2 support I straight up, like, I'm fucking with that. Okay, we're not going that direction because I'm gonna soft lock. I did get strip grapple, right? I'm not insane. Like, I did pick it up, I think, right? So, I mean, I don't think you can do that section without picking up the item, so I think I did that. I'm assuming that I did. That's unfortunate. Both ship grapple and whatchamacallit were here. Hyperball. Guess that gets voltage. Then we can come back and actually fight Gandrader for real. Prime $450, yeah. I mean, I talked about the price thing at the beginning of the stream. Like, the one thing I will say was funny was the live chat just being almost entirely people saying lower the price, reduce the price, and that anger I think is completely valid. I think it is misdirected at being just at Nintendo when Trump's tariffs are absolutely not blameless in this situation. Basically just to shorten what I have said before. Gotta get some, like, noise-canceling earbuds, KR. I'm sorry. Are you able to, like, go in a different room or something? Federation. Do you have into the Pokemon Trust Fund to subsidize the cost? More like the Wii and DS Trust Fund and Switch Trust Fund. Nintendo's, like, got a whole bunch of money on hand. Like, they could more aggressively go after, like, making NSO better, and then sell the hardware at a loss, like what Microsoft did. But, you know, capitalism. They're a publicly tradable company, so obviously that wouldn't jive with shareholders. Are you playing Corruption right now, Nurgle, or are you just talking about, like, Prime 4 when it comes out? Get the fuck out of my way. I feel like I'm misunderstanding your take, Sal. I don't think they should cost more, like, in general. However, I will agree with the inverse of that argument in that I do think digital games should be cheaper than physical games. And the fact that they haven't just because companies were able to get away with it and that established a precedent amongst publishers was pretty disappointing. Because it's not like we're getting digital games actually cheaper than, like, your usual MSRP. It's like, oh, that's just the regular rate for digital games. Did I not pick it up? Did I not pick it up? Bro, I literally could have solved this for myself by looking at the fucking map. You picked up a miss. It's the other fucking item! I literally saw it as the expansion item. God damn it. Oh, when did I last save? Oh, fuck it. I No. Oh, I fucked up. Dude, I can't believe I saw the item and I didn't go for the same fucking location. I just assumed it was the hazard shield. My brain is just like, oh, vanilla hazard shield. Gotta go do that whole sequence. Well, I guess you have to regardless. You've got to be fucking kidding me. How am I not brain broken enough to talk about the current political and economic state of things, and yet forget to pick up one fucking item? So anyway, I'm getting a Switch 2. Like, I admittedly, this is coming from privilege in that, like, I'm able to afford a Switch 2. Though, I mean, I really shouldn't buy one right now, because I literally just booked 2 trips in July, so... And that was already at, like, pretty decent personal expense. But such is life, I guess. Okay, sorry. Okay, I can just go do this now. Or I could. I'd have to go back through the spider track. Never mind. I just don't want to give Nintendo money. I mean, that's valid. Like, Nintendo has enough money. Maybe someone can 3D print a Switch 2 for me? I would appreciate that if they could. Yep, there's the ship grapple that I just completely fucking forgot about. Oh, no. Wait, no. I think that's right. Yeah. Alright, chat, I'm cringe. Oh, I fucked this one up. Damn it. I need to re-rotate the bottom one. Okay. Now we go get grapple voltage. Let's see. Grapple voltage doesn't do a ton for me. It gets me into main cavern area. Okay, I can't get into Metroid Crease yet. I did do it, chat. Thank you for believing in me. It's easier to talk about. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Even if some people are just completely disconnected from reality on the matter, and then think everyone else is actually the ones that are disconnected from reality. It's like, bro, come on. It's like the difference is one party actually will make educated, like, either educated guesses or just, you know, we'll do analysis based on like the facts at hand, and then the others are just literally doing aesthetics, like, and that's where they are, and that's where they argue their positions from. I was trying to make what Bash said earlier is digital should be cheaper than the established baseline. For a long time, both digital and physical were both $60 when digital really should be cheaper. Yeah, I agree with that. If you go to Nintendo's website, current MSRP they list for Mario Kart, in DK is the digital price and physical is $10 more. It should be the other way around. Physical is MSRP and digital is less. Agreed, yes. Okay, I did in fact get ship grapple. Plastic used to make the Switch 2 is from insert any other country here, so the plastic used to make the shell in question will be 449. I mean, you say that, but that sort of technically, like, makes the, like, it solidifies the argument in that, like, you can't trade war yourself out of, like, the global economy, and with how interconnected everything is in terms of, like, parts that are needed to construct equipment and toys and other things. Like, even if you could argue, like, well, you can, you know, save American jobs by doing some protectionist stuff, like, there's virtually no industry with how reliant everything is on the overall trade between, you know, every nation on the planet with whatever resources, you know, natural resources and whatnot, and parts that they can provide and sell. Like, you can't just force cars to, like, you know, you can't try to trend cars so that they are mostly built in the United States, like, in a way that, like, doesn't require trading on the global scale, because brake pads, you know, manifolds, assemblies, filters, stuff like that, like, and just the raw materials needed to construct those things. You know, we import a lot of that shit. Like, and, like, automotive is just, like, one example, right? Like, semiconductors are a huge, like, thing, because I think the world's leading provider of semiconductors is based in Taiwan with, like, TSMC, whom, like, I think Apple has, like, tried making, like, strategic partnerships with the development of their, you know, their M series chips. Yeah, and the automotive industry. You know, we have real-time operating systems, and you know, for the additional, like, dependency on computers and computer systems that cars, like, use and now need. I just don't think he's thinking about the consequences of his BS. Yeah, because Trump's a fucking moron. He goes by aesthetics and, like, his own narcissism and, like, whatever bullshit that he'll either believe or get fed. Like, all in the name of, like, either boosting his ego or, you know, the aesthetics of, like, the Republican Party and whatnot. Like, it's bullshit. I think one of the few things he cares about is, like, his, like, how good his image is to other people. But not that he cares about what other people think, just that it's something that he can lever, you know, that can benefit, that can be to his benefit. I'll open this up. God forbid this fucking check is ended. Like, I might as well open this up just in case. You know what? This cutscene's cool, I guess, because you get to see big statue hammer fist smash this fucking cage. Imagine the alignment was fucked up. It's like, oh, fuck, and it just falls over. Like, oh, that wasn't actually that impressive. Never mind. I thought it was, like, more dramatic, but I guess not. Okay. Still need grapple swing. I think I'm gonna head to Norian and check the Metroid hatcher. We've had grapple swing there before, though admittedly much earlier in logic. I think I did check up here, but it wasn't anything I can recall. Though maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, okay, it's up there. Oh, it was an energy cell. Okay, I'm not gonna get that. I don't need it. I mean, Gandrata's also open. Main Cavern's kind of an issue because I can only get 2 items without Nova, and for me to continue on, one of the items has to be Nova. I guess in terms of potential check density, it could be that, so I think I'll head in that direction. Okay. Material and stuff now, or more 3D material. Oh, nice, nice. Like 3D printed stuff, Cororoy? Yo, trans rights, Nintendo. Oh, there's a grapple voltage item in Command Center too. At the beginning. Swing could just be right there. That would make life easier.
Trans rights.
I'm trying to think of like what other items are open that don't need voltage. I don't think there's that many, if anything at all. Fuck you. Okay, well, that's dead. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay, it could be fucking Moganar of all things. 120 hertz is really cool. Like, higher refresh rate stuff is actually, like, really neat, in my opinion. But not a lot of people are going to care about that. I mean, actually, I think for me, the 120 hertz takes a little bit of a backseat to the 4K stuff, personally. I think 4K is actually, like, super dope. Though I actually, like, you know, I actually have a 4K TV. I was actually really late to the party on 4K TVs because those have basically been a thing for, like, what, 10 years now? At least at, like, affordable enough prices. I forget what my S24 is. I think it's like 90 hertz. Surprisingly good serotonin. Corruption fun. Corruption is a fun game. Like, I know I like argue it's the weakest of the trilogy, but it's still fun. S24 is 120. Okay. I think this opens the shortcut back, which is mainly what I care about right now. Well, then again, landing site's gonna open up too, so there's that. Oh, that opens up like the viewing platform and like a lore scan. I don't know why I did that. This is why I came here. Excuse me. Alright, I got a feeling Nova's gonna be back over here again. I'm probably wrong. I mean, it's every check that I do, though, it's gonna, like, increasingly narrow down to Gandrata and Moganar. The non-pro? Yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, Liam Neeson, I think, fits the bill. He was really funny in the Lego movie. But, like, I hope they actually, like, take some liberties with, like, the number of years it's been since the Leslie Nielsen one. That's a movie I haven't seen in a long time, actually, is Naked Gun. They are both in Elysia, and I am locked out of Elysia because of Grapple Swing being nowhere to be found. This is actually, like, a super late Grapple Swing. All right, hopefully swing just... Oh, okay. Hopefully swing just ends up here. It's probably not. I forget if I can do the drill right now. I cannot. I need to kill these guys. Okay, okay. Let's kill these guys. Let's kill these guys with hyper mode. Bye-bye. Wait, it's just the... You just touch the screen, it's just the same menu? I guess ultimately it is, but... Could swing be on Ridley? Do I have enough to do Omega Ridley right now? I need Nova. I would need Nova, I think, for it to be a thing. Oh, I have grapple voltage. I forgot to mark that. Nova is fully locking me out. Oh my god! This fucking game. Alright, well... Now he's on the menu, but a bunch of other items are also on the menu. That's crazy. Wow, I actually can't believe I routed that in as quickly as I did. I kind of figured, though, from, like... It would be possible, given how late grapple voltage is and how few checks I have remaining before Alicia would need to become accessible. Okay, so we are straight up going to be in, like, in no mode. Dude, is grapple swing going to be in main fucking cavern today? That would be wild. Oh, oops. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, for fuck's sakes, game. Could be boosting right now. What am I doing? Frank Drebin Jr. Oh, he's like the son? Interesting. Oh, it's actually a sequel, huh? Okay. I mean, I guess it could still be like... It could still function as a reboot of the franchise, though. Okay, don't have to do main cavern, which is good. I'll check the landing site here. Oh, no, we'll do... Well, see what this is real quick. That's a missile expansion. Okay, we check the energy cell, and then we'll head out real quick. I can now get the pirate code from Valhalla, and then I don't ever need to go to Valhalla again. So that's one little silver lining, I guess. Need to mark Nova, sorry. Grapple swing here. Just make my life easier. What the fuck? Unbelievable. That's a cracked pole, dude. The two fucking progression items I needed just both being here. Alright, well, we only have two actual items left. They're both in Alicia, so... Unreal, dude. No long beam? God, imagine you had to, like, have a limited range beam. And then increase it. That'd be crazy. Okay, we'll come back later. I mean, I could do the code sequence real quick. But I think I'll just wait until I actually get back to Pirate Homeworld. Plasma, Limited Range, and Prime 1. I mean, technically it did, but not when you fully charged it. Or not when you charged it to begin with. Alright, so this seed could still be really slow depending on where one of these items is. What I mean by that is if I need to defeat Helios. And I really fucking hope I don't have to. We'll just do Valhalla now. It doesn't really matter when I do it, but I'd rather just get it out of the way. Vanilla hyper missiles would be shockingly bad. It does, yeah. It does. Sorry. Needed to adjust. This is, I think, the latest grapple swing I've ever seen. And it was locked by so much shit, dude. Like, you needed ship grapple to then get grapple voltage. Like, this plays like... This is playing like a Plando. Hyper grapple on seeker check. No thanks. Yeah, I believe that's the Nova check right there. Is that one door? Oh, I guess they don't die to the doors anymore. That's cool. X. The Everything app. Double hook. Heart. Galactic Federation. Xeno Research B. Is that where Seekers are? I think a long time ago, one of my corruption seeds had go mode in the Xeno Research Labs area. I mean, Elysia East is a candidate, I feel like. Okay, I don't think squashing bugs is something that Samus can build to the Galactic Federation. I don't think those are bounties to hunt. Bio research, bioenergy production? Bruh. Anti-supply chain. He wants them all in America. I mean, getting off Twitter is probably a good idea, in all honesty. All right, got the pirate code. Go to Alicia. Yeah, 3 billion% agreed with Starlight. Once again, Alicia is super late game for some reason. Blue Sky is better, but I mean, I feel like I felt kind of poisoned by social media today, so I needed to get off Blue Sky too. I do think it's a better hell site though, that's for sure. Oh, these fucking things, I swear to God. Twitch.tv/BashPrime. So true. Twitter was a hell site. Now it's just a Nazi hell hole. Nazi shithole. Okay, if this game is generous and nice, it'll put one of the hyper items right here. Okay. That's an E-tank, I think. That is, E-cell? It's not moving at all, so I think it's an energy cell. I like how even the robots here have like the little ray gun, like stereotypical, like retrofuturism steampunk guns. Like, this area is so fucking cool. I don't even use Reddit that much anymore. I only go on like the fun drama subreddits, like best of Redditor updates. And then random old forums where like it's useful still for whatchamacallit, like advice on stuff. Like purchasing advice. No, I think I'd go here anyway, just because. Item here. I think we just thoroughly clean this place out until I get the items I want. Actually, you know what? I can skip this. Wait, no. There's an item on the fight. So I cannot do that, actually. I can't forget this is a random spider locked item. Where's the... Hello? Where's the thing? I just walked right by the exit. Mom is Reddit famous? Oh, good for you. Yo, E-tank? I'll take that. Oh, I have to do this. Lord destroyed. The proletariat are taking their country back. Wait, where does this go? Is this like a save station or something? I'm confused where that elevator goes. Oh, it's to get out of here. That does not look like an item. Oh, you can just scan that. Okay, cool. Perfect. Thanks, Miguel. All right, well, every item I check here makes East Elysia a bit more likely, so see what happens. Could be gore. Could for gore. Oh, what? That was weird. Avert your eyes, because this is way faster than the vanilla game. Well, Hyper Grapple could be on Helios. It just can't be, you would have to find Hyper Missiles before it, but, you know. I think you just enter. I don't think you need to interact with the... Yeah, you can just go in. We'll set up gore here. This development is insignificant. Observe! I guess 3 waves? Yes. That's something that I've been wondering myself, Starlight. Because Elysia is basically just not accessible unless you have Swing and Hyperball. But it does sort of trivialize the, it does sort of trivialize getting to, whatchamacallit. Maybe random, like, landing sites would be cool for, like, Pirate Homeworld and, well, I guess for any of them, really, but especially for Pirate Homeworld and Elysia. You actually need to do this? I can't remember. If it's needed to do, like, the Theronian ball. Oh, I guess you do need it to, like, maybe do the Spire sequence. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, not going to be a thing until patch development makes more progress for Prime 3. And I feel too busy just being an entertainer to, like, compare to, like, being a developer, I guess. Like, I need to go and update my pin tracker to accommodate the new 9.0 changes for Randovania. Okay. Go here and set up the landing site. Excuse me, I do have grapple swing. Please attach to that. Unbelievable. Part of me almost wants to get to East Elysia and get the landing site there.
Status alert. Unknown entity approaching. Commencing hull lockdown.
Get me in there! Oh, you know what? I probably could have melted this thing. No, never mind. Okay, with him networked, I can do this.
Thanks. I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Sup, Heavy Shadow Sound? Switch 2 indeed. Oh. Uh-oh. Imagine like the ship flies in and Gore's like just still hitting it. Yeah, in Rando it's just a trigger, so you can fly straight to the Gore fight. That's right, fall off. Heavy, I'm banning you. How dare you do this to me? Yeah, Heavy, I'm in the opinion like Switch 2, too expensive, games especially too expensive. Unfortunately, buying one because the product itself seems pretty good. Yeah, you have to kill Gore because you don't get plasma until you fight him.
Just in time.
Yep, flew right in, baby. Chat, should I do the thing by the opening? Catch! Fuck it, we're playing the whole goddamn cutscene in celebration of this motherfucker. 120 FPS. I wish it could do 1440, 120, but it's fine.
Soon everything will be corrupted, including you.
I don't know, his eyes fucking blue. Alright, please have a hyper item. I would like you to have a hyper item, please. Oh, she still takes damage from the fuel gel in this fight, even though she has hazard shield. Interesting. Good damage. Should be dead like really soon. Bye-bye. That was a really fucking fast fight. Oh no! Unfortunate. Well, wait, hold on. He blocks 2 items, chat. Because this item opens up after you defeat him. Maybe we're in luck. Name is Hank. It's Dunk, what? Rip. Okay, we fly back to Spire. I aspire to be a good Rando player. Oh, it's like no point refills here. I like how you can, like, the refills drop, but you get the ship back, like, right away. That Gore's a DEA agent? Oh my god. The name's ASAC Gore. Alright. Sorry. Got to skip the cutscene. Al Pacino. What? It doesn't sound like Al Pacino. Good job, Electro. You've accidentally introduced new lore. I think I need to eat more food at some point. Nice. I'll commit to East Elysia. Maybe I just luck out and everything's there. And then that'll set me up for Helios, I guess. Kubi Powerworks BashPrime. These devices were kind of cool, but I hated how many of these you had to use because they were beneficial enough to use. Like, they took too long to activate. Oh no, I mentioned it while Kirara's here. It's over. Oh, ride the gondola, baby. Let's go. Power bottom works. Wow. Nurgle is a top confirmed. Or maybe Nurgle is appreciates bottoms because they themselves are a bottom. I don't know. No. Very not a top. Would you say you're a Switch? Can you be docked? I just said that. I just said those words. I could have thought about the exact phrasing that I could have used. The spinners are lit. Gondolor calls for aid. Baja, thank you for adding some family-friendly levity to this conversation. It's very desperately needed. There's an item up here I can check. Okay, it's nothing. It's nothing! Ugh. Starlight, thank you. Docking mentioned? Oh no. It's because you're zooted, isn't it? I was locking onto the grapple, even though I've clearly screw attack and was gonna screw attack. But I wanted to grapple for representation's sake. Okay, I have to remember how to do this room. Also, I'm pretty sure this is like the same, whatchamacallit. Hold on, sorry. I should have just typed running these guys. Okay, so you have to... Oh, you have to do this, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's to enable the last bit of the observatory. You need to ship grapple this.
Data received.
You ship grapple this, and then you need to... like, voltage something? No, you have to fuse this together. And then that makes the bomb slot work. After you put the... Alright, yeah, you do this. You lower the thing back down. Then you bomb slot, and then I believe that opens up the way to Xeno Research. Yo, that's sick, Nurgle. Okay, and I believe this gives us access to the Xeno Research area. Yeah, because all this opens up now. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this item's right here, isn't it? I don't know what this is. I should yank this out. Okay, I'm not getting it. Bash, you hot dogged Airy? Shut the fuck up. No, I did not. By the way, I don't think I ever knew that there was a save station here. Bash, I'm walking instead of using Morph Ball Prime. Oh, right, this has the whatchamacallit. Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't... He can't die. Well, he can die, just not by this means. I hate how long this fucking fight takes. Berserker Lord's on the menu, boys. We should just quick kill this fucking guy. Stop it. You're supposed to shoot projectiles at me, you dingus. God, how many of these fucking rounds is it gonna take? Come on, asshole. Fuck, that's my fault. Don't you vomit Phazon at me, you dingus. Wait, are you supposed to kill him like this? Like, doesn't this kill him somehow? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Yep, this is a good idea. Let's just hang out in here. Straight up not letting me boost, bro. Oh, never mind. That lowered the things. Berserker Lord 5 cycle? Is that? Oh, yeah. I guess I mean, I was like, oh, maybe I can, like, boost the spinners. Maybe that'll do something cool, but no. There we go. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm just bad at this video game. Why does it let me, like, even boost these things at all? Didn't know where I was. Oh, yeah, for sure. I think you actually have to lift this up.
Data received.
All right, chat, I'm starting to do it. I hope you're happy. Fucking better be. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, I could have just left through here. I think this goes to the Xeno Research Labs, maybe. I believe so. All right, chat, should I go to the Xeno Research Labs first, or should I go to Helios first? Xeno first? It's a bop. Yeah, I have both missiles and grapple here in Elysia, and I basically needed everything else to even get here. Defense drone? Do defense drone. I like how the biggest all caps, like, zealot thing being advocated for is defense drone. I think that's pretty funny. Preparing Thronian bomb. There's an item here, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Holy crap, dude. That was epic. Okay, that's not epic. Oops. You know, I try my best. Oh, now people want Helios? Okay, well, fuck you guys. You think this is a democracy? In BashPrime's America? Bro, I keep forgetting the landing site for ship grapple is a straight up item. It's just like a shortcut. I actually kind of forget where this goes. If it's just a shortcut back to the labs. The BashPrime Republic. Oh, this gets you out of here. This lets you use grapple swing to get back. As Ender just mentioned. But Bash, what if you die? Excuse me. Why the Chozo keep Metroids here? Or I guess maybe the Space Pirates did. Why do the Space Pirates have Seeker missiles? Wait, there's 2 items up here? Oh, that's right, there are. Because you get like a missile expansion after getting Seekers. It's like, oh, use this and you'll get an item. That's right, BashPrime. Sincerely hope I know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, I believe I do. Hold on, hold on. Where's the other one? Oh, it's the E cell, that's why. No! Rip. At least we get 2 E tanks out of this. That's fine, I guess. That's not that bad. I have. You think I'm trapped in there with them? I've got Nova Beam and X-Ray, bro. They're trapped in here with me. Is this a terminal fall? No, it's just a fall. You could say it's the anatomy of a fall. Bye-bye. Wait, do you have to be an X-ray to quick kill them? That doesn't matter. Yeah, bold of you to assume that they're not trapped in here with me. The Sizzler? What? What are these NL references you're making, Heavy? They're too advanced even for me. Oh god, I need to go this way. Fuck you. Where the fuck am I even going? Where the fuck am I even? Oh, I went a little too far. Okay, these Metroids aren't fucking dying. Okay, now they're dying. That's good. This way. I need to consult my mini-map, BashPrime. All right, well, I tried. Yeah, that got mentioned at the beginning of the seed, that there's no power bombs. I mean, like, it's basically what ship missiles are. Except they have, like, a really limited usage. Was it like trying to spam charge the fucking whatchamacallit? That was funny. They can go back up here. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not going up. That's fine. This is fine, I guess. Oh, this gets you the item for the expansion. Okay. Wait, can you just blows up the missile? No. You have to go down. Wait, there's a fourth set? Well, how the fuck do you get up there? Okay, how do you do this? You have to, like, take this up? Oh, maybe you have to. Wait, this goes down. I'm sorry. I'm below the place. My bad. We need to go... Just be a gamer bash? What do you think I'm trying to do, bro? I probably have had access to that secret lock, and I just forgot. Can you grab the item? Oh my god, you're right. I think I just hot dogged it, dude. Oh no. Okay, how do I get back up here? I didn't just fuck myself there, did I? Oh, I know. You take this. You take this. And then, okay, we're good, we're good. Yep, okay, I just hot dogged this. I thought for sure I nailed all of them, and I guess not. Seeker missiles being seeker missiles.
Data received.
Okay, we need to go to... Oh, I can't do... Fuck, I can't do ship grapple now. My god, do I really have to do Helios? What's the best way out of here? I think it's this way. At least I can get to... Wait, what room is this? Hello?
Hear the words of O'Lear, last sentinel
Yo,
of
Elsora,
the
thanks for the
fortress
raid.
temple. May they serve you well.
Concourse ventilation. Did I not get this? Oh, this is this room. Wait, no, it's not. This is Piston Hall. Concourse ventilation. What the fuck is this room? Is this the... Oh, no, this is the room with the screw attack walls. Okay, I remember now. I'm looking for hyper missiles and hyper grapple, and I have not found either of them. And I've just been kind of forcing the push towards Helios either way. What the fuck am I? Oh, this is a one-way. This is just to open the way to Xeno Research Labs, more or less. Okay, so I go up here, and then that can take me to right. Okay. All right, we just go back to West Elysia. Ugh. Thanks, Defense Drone and Helios. That would be something. I bet Kirar agrees, except for Defense Drone, though, it would be Powerworks of some kind. Also, hello, Professor Hukario. I'm trying to remember the fastest way back to the early part of Elysia. I think I want to take this back. Oh, you know what? This actually works out. I can check defense drone and then the other remaining checks I have on my way back here. So maybe I actually did the best, like, efficient routing of Elysia, since I need to basically go back to front. Maybe I am, in fact, based, chat. All right, chat, get ready. Chat, I did it. Sure, why not? Can never be too healthy, right? I will say this bridge section's kind of cool. It just sucks that I'm basically just skipping it, though. Oh, no cannonball. Rip. Fuck, I fell down like super fast there in that animation. That was nuts. That's a ship missile expansion. Dude, what if Defense Drone had both items? That would be pretty funny. I forgot to do that. Is that room just repainted saying entrance? You know, that is a... Like, maybe that's plausible? I don't know. Oh yeah, Elysia is like the best area in the game. Well, we're not getting both here, but it's fine. So I'm pretty sure you can insta-kill this guy. As it turns out, you can. I forgot about the Nova Phasite thing. Like, of course they programmed this boss to be quick killable. Fucking outstanding. This is why I should have gone to Defense Drone. Also, I think this is like the only requirement of grapple voltage back in Elysia is just here. Damn. Every check makes it more likely to be Helios. Yeah, it's funny. Well, it's in defense of the station, I think. Not that it has good defense. Remember, the best defense is a good offense. So it clearly does not have... I guess, to your point, it does not have a good defense. Oh, hello. Elevator cut. Screw attack, please! I'm sad. Oh, oops. Maybe I can make this work. Oh yeah, let's go. I think this just goes back to whatchamacallit. Yes. I need to go to the left to get to Power Works. Oh, am I saying this is required? You need voltage for this. Okay, we have 3 checks over here. But I don't think I can see it from this side. Wait, what? Okay. I guess it's just not knocking me off. That's cool. Base change from, I'm assuming, Miguel. Can I see the item up there? Oh, I guess I was supposed to scan the door, maybe. Ah, crap. Okay, well, I'll have to... My bad. Wait, did that not knock you down to vanilla? That's interesting, if that's the case. Yeah, I forgot about... Because I know the other... I realized the other scan worked for the screw attack one. But, yeah, it's my bad. Oh, well. So much for that. Alright, let's see if Powerworks has what we're looking for. Indeed, Fake Thomas, indeed. I got a bounce for literally outside. Galaxy brain question. Alright, here we go. Powerworks representation for K-Art. Yeah, I didn't realize you're, like, above the box, like, when you're shot out of the cannon. Or whatever. GG. This room took me so long to figure out, like, what I was supposed to do. Oh my god. Okay. Powerworks has the value. Where's the thing? Where's the morph ball? Oh, I had to wait. My bad. All right. 1 left. K-Rar might have actually saved us from Helios. We'll see. Ugh! Oh, what the, oh, no! Damn it. Okay, I need to stop being an idiot here. Fuck! Let me spider! Not doing the fast strat? I actually don't know what the fast strat is. You spring ball down here from the start. Oh. That looked like a E-tank. What was that? Oh, it's the other one! Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. It's Powerworks all the way down. Holy crap-oly, dude. Powerworks, of course it does. Oh, well, rip that strat. Actually, no, it's fine. That puts me back here. Look, where am I going? Here. I think that's like the only place you actually have to boost from the spider track. I don't think there's anywhere else you have to do. Oh, maybe. Oh, Metroid Creech, maybe. Wait, no, I just came over here. No, wrong way, Bash. Wrong way. We want to go this way. All right, we're in go mode. I did all of East Elysia for nothing. We're not nuking anything today, though, chat. I'm honestly kind of shocked that Nintendo greenlit a scene in a game that they published that where Samus literally nukes a planet Just go back to our ship. Wait, no, we go here. We'll just go to the landing setting. Use 7-zip, funny. Wait, is that why you're called KRAR? It's not WinRAR, just K? Is that the thing? I'm sorry, I have not been looking at chat for the last like 2 minutes. I was locked in. Oh yeah, we can redeem the prediction. No Leviathan bosses, shockingly. I feel like we got super close though. Absolutely outstanding, chat. Oh, it's mostly no voters! Or mostly yes voters. They're feeding... Oh my god. That's epic, dude.
Data received.
Let's drop the nuclear materials. Brother. Fucking Powerworks. I spent like an hour here. Just like 45 minutes and just didn't go to Powerworks. God damn it, dude. Corruption Rando be like that, though. Ugh. Hell yeah. Congratulations, chat. Technically, you're spoiling Miguel. I mean, I'll allow that, because, like, it's still... We know it's the same engine. Oh, never mind. The pin got deleted for some reason. Yeah, I am not allowing for spoiler discussion of the whatchamacallit, just as a heads up. Anna said rude ass. I don't think it's really a spoiler, like, because like that's an existing gameplay mechanic, and like there's already existing engine stuff that we know it basically makes it retro engine. Love me some hyper grapple. Bash Silk Song is real. I know. It still exists. It's great. I mean, like, no one's gonna care about instant unmorphs. Like, they don't serve any purpose in the game outside of, like, it being, like, an aesthetic thing that Retro did that just happens to be good for speedrunning. You care? Okay, but you're Lou, so, like, that argument's automatically invalid. I mean, like, look who you're talking to here, Lou. It's not even that I'm toxic, Lou, okay? You have to understand. I'm toxic to just one person in this chat. I'm otherwise a perfectly reasonable human being. I just go out of my way to torment Lou. That was not faster. Ugh. Also, Prime 1 missile launcher.
Samus, we have gained
technically
control of the Leviathan.
Chat, can we get a dam train going? Get the thing out, the channel point rewards. Go find Admiral Dane. I'll give you a few seconds to find him, but don't submit it yet.
Samus, we have gained
I'll count you down.
control of the Leviathan.
Okay.
Damn.
And excuse, I'm banning Thomas. Did you ignore you ignored my order? Good soldiers follow orders, okay? In 3, 2, 1, go. Got to skip the cutscene.
Damn. 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 Samus, we have gained
Barisha did not follow orders.
Leviathan.
You're now banned.
Damn.
Trans
Okay,
right.
that's acceptable. And we all know that Admiral Dane is a very staunch supporter of trans rights
Damn.
in the Galactic Federation. So in his honor of him being our trans ally queen, let's do a trans rights train. So open the drawer. Hope you have 400 channel points. Look for the pink one. And I'll count down, and then when I say go, redeem. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
Trans rights. Trans rights.
Thank you, chat.
Trans rights. Trans rights. Trans rights.
All right, let's wrap this fucker up. Actually, sub 330 today. I'll take that. I mean, Alicia kind of fucked things for us, but it's fine. It's fine. Damn. In honor, falling by M3, let's have a trans rights train. I guess that makes sense. Also, second seed this week where I've had a full fucking tracker. Excuse me. Oh no! Vent the estrogen! Vent the estrogen! Bad. Probably. Decent amount of health today. I'll take it. Okay, is that the only room where, like, the mini-roids appear? Where is the door? Oh, it's right there. Sorry, Miguel. I'm not doing the wall crawl. I don't know how to do it. Chuds the moment they step on California. Can we pin? Can you pin that, Lou, please? Or Miguel, you can pin yourself. That's so funny. I'll take falling down there. That got me good. California, baby. Oh fuck. Gotta pop the pimples. Any poppers in chat? What's poppin', gamers? Don't want your synthesized nut? What? I'm confused. The real home cooked nut button, not the fake digital one? All right, at the end of the if I can find some free time, I'll get my nut button and hit it for you. I'd like to get off Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Run, run, run. Okay, we're good. You fucker. Hate this goddamn door. Probably not even a real fucking door. Yeah, it's not. Man, look at all this stuff you just skip with the phase wall crawl. Wait, what? I didn't kill one of them. What the fuck? What makes that? I thought you had to kill all of them to open it up. Is it just a timer thing? I'm so confused right now. What's up, K-Art? No, get the fuck off me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, I gotta cross over to the other side. Don't think streaming new game playthroughs is ever a good idea. I agree. I've been debating on how I want to handle the Prime 4 stuff because I probably could get some views by being like, oh hey, the Metroid Prime streamer's playing the new one. But I'm not sure exactly like how I would do it. Maybe I would maybe like I'd play a file the day before and play like another file. Oh yeah, it's Dark Samus. Samus is raided. You made that joke before. Oh, okay. Sure, do that to me. Oh, you can knock her back like that? That's sick. I'm not good at this fight. All right, time for cringe. No. That did it in one go? What the fuck? That hitbox is like awful. Fuck. Oh, that did good damage actually. Dude, is this fight actually going really well? Oh, he went to the left. Cringe. Ah, okay. I fucked up. I fucked up. I was supposed to shoot some shots and then missile. Oh, well, rip. I could have been a contender. There's still a way better fucking fight than the other ones I've gotten. Hit the thing, please. Didn't get a ball there. Nice penis. What? Okay, good damage. Wow, this fucking RNG is amazing. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Don't spin. This is fine. This is good, too. Okay, never mind. It takes more shots at the end. GG. Wow, dude. I just dumpstered Aurora unit today. I'll take it. Nice balls, bro. Thank you.
You've killed me.
Penis as an adjective? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, Miguel. Chuds the moment they step in California. Hey, no problem, Death by Zero. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I can't remember the last time I've actually been thanked for a run. I feel very flattered by that. Hope you don't come back. Hold on, I'm cooking up a bit here. Fuck, nothing is coming to mind. We want funding for Mozart, not less. That's the best one I could do. Okay, well, it literally doesn't matter what I look up in the spoiler because we got everything. I almost want to time you out because this sounds like you're alluding to something they showed off in the treehouse thing, but I can attest that Dark Samus is not in any of the footage. Zelda says good as soon as Bash says, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, actually. All right, GG's. Thank you all for watching. It's been a fun one. Except for Alicia. Fuck Alicia. Oh, spoilers! Spoilers! That was very loud. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I think I've had my fair share of corruption this week, but I think maybe in like a couple weeks I'll go back to corruption. Shoutouts to Powerworks. Powerworks really came through in the end, and I didn't even trust it. Silly me. KR had that on lock the whole time, and I didn't even listen. So, alrighty, see you in the next one, folks. But I hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, tell me I'm cringe in the comments. Say Bash, Bash, you're cringe because you told me to tell you you're cringe in the YouTube comments. Absolutely, for sure. All right, see you.